Bout to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. I spend racks on my showroom. NFTs and they so cool. Yeah, I got a lot, man. Cryptos on the blockchain. We was on the block, man. Now we at the top, ayy. Stop, man. Fight ain't get you blocked, man. I get every drop, man. I be on that clock, yeah. You call me drop it, I cop it. The newest Givenchy, I got it. Collectibles all in my wallet. Bout to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. You call me drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. You call me drop it.
What's up, everybody? It's time for part 2 of Thursday Drop Day, and as always on Thursday we got a comic dropping on VV from Marvel, and we got a comic dropping on Palm from DC, and it's time for the DC Palm drop. And this is the public access drop. We had an early access drop earlier. I did go for the early access and I was able to hit it, but unfortunately I got an uncommon. Let's go to the live drop, and you can see here on the live drop page how many are still available. Another 4,500. Almost seems like maybe the early access did not sell out. Does anybody know? It almost looks like early access might not have sold out. What's up, Hidden Jester? He's ready to go for this one. We got Tucson with the grave sign. Rest in peace. JB says this comic just came out a couple weeks ago. Got the physical. Let's go. Yeah, this is a 2023. What a 2023 comic. This is a new comic right here. The cool thing about these, they're not worth much in the physical world, of course, because it's a brand new comic. But if you get the epic of last week's drop, this week's drop, next week's drops, and the week after that's drop, you get all 4 of those epics by the end of the month in your account, then you get an airdrop. And the airdrop's probably going to be very scarce because I doubt a whole lot of people are going to go through with that. And that's why I've already got the first epic, and I was going to go ahead and go for this drop today. Is there a limit? Does anybody know if there's a limit today? Can I buy more than one? I'm assuming I can. If so, then I'm going to go ahead and go for this one and hope to get an epic or a legendary on the drop, because I don't really want to buy another epic in the market unless they're under 40 gems or $40. What's up? Mo Nose says, can't say I'm surprised it didn't sell out. If that's the case, I turned off my DC alarm for the next few weeks. Yeah, these are all modern comics, so they're not going to have a lot of value in the physical world, and they probably won't do really well in the aftermarket. But the fact that they added that, the ability to collect all the epics and get some special airdrop, that gives it a utility. Which was the first comic eligible, Superman #1. Let's see if I can find that. Well, I don't know, maybe. I haven't really looked around. There it is. Nice. I like how this website's set up. This is DC3.wiki. There you go. That was Superman #1. That's the first one that you need the epic for. Remember, these are not legendaries or rares. They have to be epics. All 4 have to be epics at the end of the month, and they tell you the date. I think it's May 31st is the snapshot. Christopher Stitt is stoked. I'm glad somebody's stoked on this drop. I mean, I'm pumped for it. I'm hoping to get, like I said, a legendary or an epic. Since I already got a uncommon today, I think I'm due for something good. I'm due for a good drop. We only got a few price predictions in the DC price predictions channel. If anybody wants to get in there and put their price predictions in for today's comic. I noticed that the epic was outselling the legendary on Superman #1, so as I told Stefanos here, I went ahead and switched, because I did have my prediction before him, and he might have went off of mine because he put 112 on the legendary, 72 on the epic, 16 on the rare, 8 and 7 on the common and the uncommon. I got 6 and 7, 14, 70 on the epic, and 59 on the legendary, and I think that's where last week's epic and legendary are sitting at the market right now. Shaz has 5, 6, 12, 128 on the epic, boom, and 54 on the legendary. I'm hoping those epics go up in price, because like I said, I got the first one already, and I might flip it if I need to flip it. All right, I already got all my Google Chrome accounts set up from earlier today, so I can just use those. I have the epic from the book drop before that one. No, the airdrop is cool for sure. It's just a poster, though, is the only problem. If it was like a collectible, then everybody would be going for it. Even if it was another comic that you could only get that way, everybody would be going for it. Tucson says the Thanos Warrior mints are random. I thought they might be matching the Secret Rare Eye of Agamotto's, but no, they confirmed that they are random. All right, let me do it this way because I can't do it that way. All right, this is what I like to do to load up my Google Chrome's accounts for these DC Palm drops. For each account I have, I can get into 2 queues. So I'm going to get into the first 2 with my son's account. Just type in nft.dcuniverse.com. And my new thing that I'm doing here is getting these all really, really small so that you can see them all at the same time. I think I had 24 loaded up during early access. So let's get this set up. I didn't have any queues today. I don't know if you guys got any queues on early access. I didn't get any. So that way when the drop begins, I'll be able to see all of these at the same time. So that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Let's get them loaded up. This is my Abdullah Google Chrome account. Let's see if Abdullah's lucky for me today. I think I'm going to go with 24 queues. I guess it really doesn't matter how fast you get in there on the public access drop, because the whole point of getting in there fast on early access is to get those low token IDs. Of course, if you get an epic or a legendary, you can still get a low token ID. Let's see how many are actually available. We go to live drop. Let's see. Current supply, comics left, 230 out of 250. So only 20 legendaries have been handed out so far. So if you were the first one to get a legendary during public access, you'd get number 21. Epic, you'd get number 49. So you can still get 2 digits by getting there early. So I don't hate the idea of loading up a bunch of queues. So that's what I'm going to do. Christian J says, don't think early access even sold out. It didn't. It doesn't look like it. I was surprised about that too. I guess people are just going to wait and buy the epics in the market, or maybe nobody's worried about that airdrop. What do you guys think? I'm kind of a little bit surprised that early access didn't sell out. Then again, this is not a comic that's worth anything in the physical world, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. We got 6 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do 3 rows of 6. Seem to fit just fine. Is that too many? I almost feel like it's too many. Mono says already down $30 in racing fees from 2 races in the past hour. Man, Mono's got his first win the other day. I saw where you got your first win. I wish I could get a win with our horse. We got a horse that we all went in. 9 people paid $60 each for. It's like a $500 horse. She's ran 2 races for us. Hasn't got first, second, or third yet, but we have high hopes for her. And we named her Joyride, like the video game. All right, let me move this over here. I could probably fit even more on here, but I'm not too worried about it. However, when that Action Comics number 1 or Detective Comics number 27 drops, I'm gonna be like doubling up the amount of queues I'm using right now. I'm gonna have like 50 of them. I'm thinking like 50, around 50 queues for a big drop. All right, we got 15 minutes, so I got plenty of time to get these loaded up. All right, we got 6, 10. We got 10 queues. I got in pretty fast today too. I was talking about it on the VB live stream, and I was talking about it on the Discord. I got in fast on the early access in order to get a low token ID. You got to get in there as fast as possible. I had my email address ready to copy and paste, and for some reason, I logged into the wrong email address. Apparently, I have 2 accounts. One account has nothing in it, and the other account has all my stuff. And of course, I logged into the one with nothing in it and no money in it. So I ended up getting like token ID 40 something or 20 something. Nothing good. All right, let's get them loaded. Let's get them loaded. Drop starts in less than 15 minutes. I'm using my incognito tab to get my second queue for each Google Chrome account I have. Each Google Chrome account can go in with your normal browser. And then you can also use the incognito tab for each one of those to get a second browser for each Google Chrome account. So far we got 12 going. I plan on getting about 24. Funny Little's got 50 already? Let's go. You're definitely getting this drop. Mono says Joyride will peak. Some of my horses have taken a few races to get going. Not sure if that's programmed. They did say that was programmed. There's late bloomers and mid bloomers and early bloomers. Dr. Strange says, is this selling out? Definitely not. I want mine. Definitely is a little too harsh. But if early access didn't sell out, then there's no way this is selling out, in my opinion. Hidden Gesture says better than 4,000 something. True. I got one. Why would anyone want this crap? Says TomTom. So TomTom says, why would anyone want this crap? But he also says, I got one. So why did you want this crap, my friend? I want it because I want to get an epic or a legendary. I'm feeling lucky today. I didn't get nothing on the early access drop. I didn't get nothing on the VV drop. It's something's coming, right? Eventually I gotta hit something. I might get a legendary. You never know. This could be the day. You can't win if you don't play the game. Although, if I don't get a legendary or epic, I'm definitely paper handing whatever I get. These are not one of the ones I collect. I collect the uncommon vintages, the uncommon vintage comics on DC Palm. I like those a lot. 52 queues open in 13 minutes. My new record, says Ronnie Lido. Yeah, get those numbers up, bro. No, 52 is plenty. 24, I think, is plenty on this one. I mean, if you're just trying to get the drop, then you only need one queue, really. I would think you probably really only need one queue. Prey Gate might actually work today. If it doesn't sell out, you should be fine. You might just have to wait a little longer. We were talking about green heroes because I got Green Goblin mixed up with Green Arrow today. So my theme for my Google Chrome account names today are green superheroes, and I kind of ran out of them. I had Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Green Goblin, villain, either way. Then I had Hulk, of course. I think that's the one I'm doing now. Then I had Yoda. You know, I didn't put is Gamora. Isn't she green? Gamora's green, ain't she? Or is she purple? I think she's green. I should do Gamora. I'm sure there's other green ones out there. Super Skrull, isn't that a green guy? I just know him from Marvel Snap. Archery is awesome, but Green Arrow sucks. Dang. I don't know Green Arrow, honestly. I know Green Lantern. Anytime I think of Green Arrow, for some reason I see Green Lantern. So I don't think I know anything about Green Arrow. They need to do a movie about him or something so I know more about him. 11.5 minutes before the drop begins. Apparently Gen 0 tickets do not have different peaks. Oh, I see. Only Gen 1 and beyond. So are they all peaking at the same time? And what is that time? Is that late, early, mid, or they peak the whole time? Mo knows, good point. All 4 Ninja Turtles would have worked. That's true. Green Hornet. I forgot about Green Hornet. He's the sidekick for somebody. And wasn't he played by Bruce Lee? Is he Batman's sidekick? Who's Green Hornet? Or is he his own thing? Who is Green Hornet? I feel like I should know that. It was Bruce Lee, right? And I felt like he was like a sidekick for somebody. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's a long time ago. I like this more queues loaded. Let's get my Quilly queues loaded. My Quilly queues has got to be lucky. Green Hornet. And he had the mask, right? The Zorro mask. Jackie Chan? No, that's not true. It's not Jackie. Jackie Chan was a child. Jackie Chan wasn't even born yet when Green Hornet was on TV. Green Power Ranger. Ooh, good point. One of the best Power Rangers. Skrulls will be an upcoming Nick Fury show. Oh, Secret Wars. Yeah, they have been teasing the Secret Wars series coming out soon. The Mask. Hey, he's not a Marvel superhero or a DC superhero. But he is pretty cool. I do like the Mask. Bruce Lee equals Kato. I'm thinking of Kato. Who is Kato? That's true. That makes sense. But who is Kato? I gotta do some Googling. Hold on. I'm so confused right now. Can we get some information? Alright, first off, Green Hornet. Who is the Green Hornet? Seth Rogen? What? What? That's not real. This is fake news. Oh, I kind of remember that. I never saw it. Was it really a Seth Rogen movie? What? Okay. Where can I see this? This looks interesting. Okay, so that's the Green Hornet. See, but what isn't this Bruce Lee? Or is that Kato? Is Kato the sidekick of the Green Hornet? That might be what it is. Who is Kato? And I'm not talking about Kato Kaelin. No, I need info. Kato is a fictional character from the Green Hornet. Okay, so Bruce Lee was Kato, and Kato was the Green Hornet's sidekick. All right, we're learning. That's what we're here for. 9 minutes till drop time. Joe Rubicaba says Kato. Okay, well, I guess you guys figured it out in the chat. I was figuring it out for myself. She-Hulk, that is another one. I forgot about She-Hulk. She definitely would have worked. I ran out of green characters, but I shouldn't have. There are plenty of them, as you guys are reminding me now. All right, I'm going to get my 23rd and my 24th queue, and I'm just rolling with 24 today. I feel like 24 is a good number for me. I could do 23, Jordan Gate. Yeah, Jordan Gate worked for me last time. Let's do 23. 23 queues, Jordan Gate. Let's go. Britt Reed? I don't know what Britt Reed means. Is that an athlete? Britt Reed. Sounds like a Fox News anchor. Mono says, I just thought it was the superheroes in general. That's why I said, oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, no. Ninja Turtles works. But the mask, you're going a little too far. It was kind of the Green Ranger. Jackie was alive when... Okay. All right, maybe Jackie Chan was alive. He is kind of old. But I knew he wasn't Kato, though. That's Bruce Lee. Beast Boy, but DC. Beast Boy's blue. I thought Beast Boy was blue. At least, well, see, I only watched the cartoon. The one with the Teen Titans. Baby Bop. Baby Bop. You mean from Barney? Bronny Lido, what have you been watching, bro? I hope you got kids. Jackie was probably 12. See? He was young, though. He wasn't doing karate. Well, he might have been doing karate at age 12. Ninja Turtles is good. Yeah. I don't know about Baby Bop, though. She can't be on my list. I always do Jordan Gate with 23, says Mo Knows. That's what I'm working with today. 23 Qs. I call it Jordan Gate. See if MJ can come through with the championship on this one and give me an epic or a legendary. I'd rather have an epic today. That's the first. Ronnie, ooh, makes me want to get another Q now. Mamba Gate with 24. I didn't even think about that. Mamba Gate, that's true. But MJ still, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kobe's awesome. But MJ's a little better than Kobe. Martian Manhunter? Martian Manhunter? That's not a real person. Did you just make that up, Alu? Is that a real character? Brainiac, I think, is green, though. Oh, that is a good one. Beast Boy is green. Might need a new TV. He's blue. Beast Boy is blue, dude. Wait. Teen Titans Beast Boy. Super blue, right? I could be wrong. That show is pretty funny. I used to watch it every once in a while. It's got like Cyborg in it. Oh, he's definitely green. He's extremely green. Yeah, well, hey. I never said I was good with identifying colors. That was not a claim I had ever made. Okay, yeah. Green. Very green. Alright, Beast Boy, calm down. Alright, yeah, he's green. My bad. That's on me. My bad, Jester. Green Hornet was 1966 and 67. It only lasted 2 years. Martian Manhunter is a big DC character. Martian Manhunter. Really? Y'all couldn't have been more creative with your naming of your characters over here. Martian Manhunter. I bet he's a Martian who hunts men, right? Come on, DC. You can do better than that. Alright, no, it's a real person apparently. The Martian Manhunter. Okay. Good guy, bad guy. I guess if he's hunting men, he's probably a bad guy, right? Okay, I guess that is a real person. I thought y'all were pulling my leg. I mean, I didn't think Bombastic Baghead guy was a real character, but apparently is. News Now Marijuana says, Fox ain't nothing without Tuck. I'm not getting into politics. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I need to quit tweeting about politics. Xlayer says, what did you think of the info on Blockchain Andy's video? Are we talking about the video that he did regarding the Kozik, people selling their Kozik items? That's his most latest video, and I saw that one. We were talking about that earlier. I think the one you're talking about before that might be the one about Reese's wallet or something. But Reese's replied to that, and there's really no hard proof that we've seen yet that he sold. But he did say that he sold, so I mean, I don't think it's a big deal, honestly. We still love your colorblind self. Thank you, my man. Dominique says, is this a $2 or $3 drop again? I mean, commons and uncommons could go to $2 or $3 on these. It's a comic that just came out a few weeks ago. It's very, very modern, very new, so it's not expected to be worth a lot. But the fact that we have a little bit of utility added to these epic covers on these 4 drops, last week's drop, this week's drop, next week's drop, and the week after that. If you have all 4 epics at the end of the month, you get this special poster airdrop to you. I kind of want that poster, and I'm sure other people do too. So maybe they'll be going for the drop like me, thinking that they'll get lucky, which is probably not smart because I probably won't get lucky. Or maybe they're going to be buying them in the market, and those prices will go up. I know last week when the market opened up, there was a ton of action on the epics. Some people didn't realize, they don't know about the utility, and they're selling them for 40, 45. I saw one even go for 39. So if you were on the market sniping those, you had a chance of making some good profit just flipping those. And I know a couple people in my Discord server got them for like 40 bucks each. I think I paid 70 for mine, which is the floor right now. But I have a new like technique of sniping that market that makes it refresh faster than if you're going up and hitting F5 or refreshing it manually. And it's been helping me get closer to, well, I guess I got that one snipe. It's helping me snipe the market because DC market is hard to snipe. Rory Miller hit a secret rare today. Congratulations. I saw a lot of secret rares in my chat today. I got a common and an uncommon, but my uncommon was a sub 400 serial number, so more than retail price. Spin says, what are all those windows? This is the reason I do not join the palm. Well, what had happened was we found a way to get into as many queues as we want and to increase our chances of getting these DC palm drops. I've never not gotten a DC palm drop. I get every single one of them now. I didn't get Superman #1, and after that I was like, no. We need to come up with a technique where we're guaranteed to get that drop, so that's what we did. News Now Marijuana says DC needs to step these drops up or hand it over to VP. I don't like this queue system because it's manipulatable. Manipulatable? I don't think that's a word. Abdullah says Swamp Thing. That's another green character. Why did I not think of Swamp Thing? I see that NFT all the time on the market. I should have thought of Swamp Thing. That's a good one. Scar says, can we still do the giveaway today? Maybe after the DC drop. What giveaway? Already did the giveaway. You wasn't here for the giveaway, Scar? We had 3 winners. I tweeted out the winners, and I've DM'd all 3 winners for the Cryptoys giveaway. That's the only giveaway I know of. Cavell said $10 owe me. Hey, it could happen in 20 years. Big A says, don't give away the market refresh trick I told you about. Big A. Big A. But I have to, Big A. That's what I do. I give away the tricks that people tell me. That's why people don't tell me tricks anymore. All right, Big A says I got to keep that one under wraps. Uno Sean says, good luck, everybody. Let's go. This one and the next few DC drops are big. Don't sleep on them. Why are they big? The poster is going to be very scarce. I agree with that. So the epics will be worth good value until the snapshot. Then the epics will crash in prices. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, Uno Sean. I do agree with the epic part. I don't know if these are 100% worth going for. Dolph Lundgren confirms terminal cancer diagnosis, age 65. That's not good. Man. Dolph Lundgren, I used to watch him in those old, was he in some, not Rambo movies, but Rocky. He was in Rocky for sure. He's been in a couple things that I watched. Thanks for bringing the mood down a little bit for us too, son. That's what you're here for. Appreciate that. IMT says, reminds me of the old VB days. What? This? Oh, yeah, it's kind of like doing Clock 8 again, where we got a little trick that we can do that gets us a drop every time, but it just don't seem right. It don't seem fair. Yep. Yoda. Oh, I don't know about Grogu. See, is he even green? I don't watch that show with Grogu, so I don't know much about it. This is why I don't tell Vault my DC secrets. See, everybody knows. If you tell me, I'm telling everybody. The prize that I won, remember? Oh, yeah, Scar. I think I already sent that to you. Oops, sorry. Check your DMs. I think I might have already sent that to you. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. If not, I'll figure it out. But check your DMs. I thought I might have already sent that to you. All right, we have 50 seconds, but I'll check for sure to be 100% sure. Make sure you get it. The Lizard, that is a character, the Lizard, and he is green. Dolph's IQ is higher than Elon's. Actually, I heard Dolph was like super smart. Mono says, if people figure out my 2 tricks, I may be in trouble, but I usually get the snipes I want. What kind of tricks could he be doing? I mean, I know the one trick that Big A taught me. That's probably one of his. But what other tricks does Mo know? We need to figure out what Mo knows. What Mo knows. Big A says, Vault, you can give away my refresh trick if your Discord member chat to give utility. Ooh, if you're a member of my channel, I'll be giving away Big A's refresh trick in order to snipe the DC Palm market. I want to give away my prize if possible. Oh, yes, that's what it was. I was going to send it to Scar, and Scar wanted to give it away. Yeah, we can do that for sure. All right, let's get this drop going, though. Let's see which one gets in the fastest. I'm using my mouse wheel to scroll these down so I can see the bars on all these. The last time one of mine got in instantly, so I just exit out of the rest of them. All right, we got all our bars set up and ready to go. I got something behind the chat that you can't see, but we got 23 total. We're on the Jordan Gate today. I'll give you the alpha right after AC1. I bet you will. Right after AC #1, that makes sense. I need it right before AC #1. That's the problem. All right, this is this one right here wins. So I already see which one has the lowest Q, which is nice about having these set up. I can just exit out of the rest of these. Oops. Go away. This is my winner right here. So let's get rid of the rest of these while it loads up. Come on, load up. All right, let's do this. Oh, my Q number is 683. Not too low. For having 23 Qs, I would think I would get better than that. Chris, I'll tell you right before AC1, but you can't publish it until after. Publish it? All right. I can find our way around that. I mean, sure. That's a deal. Let me get some coffee. We got to get in here quick. The faster you make your purchase, the lower token ID you get. Ronnie Light already got his. It's taking too long. Get in there. All right. Now I got to remember which email to use. see if that worked. I'm buying one more today, even though I only got an uncommon on the early access. Maybe, just maybe I can hit that legendary or that epic today. I'd really like to get the epic. Let's do it. Let's get it. Here we go. Diamond Ink, the limit today, that's a good question. Is it 5? Or is there no limit? Probably like 5. I think you can buy almost as many as you want today. If I don't retire with AC1 drop, the girlfriend is going to make my life a living hell, so not taking any chances. I don't even know if they're going to be doing the AC1 drop anytime soon. They might be waiting and doing all the Batman stuff first. They haven't even done Detective Comics number 27 yet. And I know they want to do that. All right, I'm going to go in here and get my wallet address. You need your wallet address. See, this is the one I got earlier. You need your wallet address in order to see your rarity early and to see your token ID early. So in order to get your wallet address, we'll go through it one time while I get mine, is you go to your collection and you go to NFT, any NFT that you already own. So I'll just click on any one, doesn't matter which one. And then go down here and view it on the Palm Explorer. Now, once you're on the Palm Explorer, on your token transfers page, you go to the top box, whatever your top box is. It might just be one box, but whatever the top box is the box you want to look at. There's 3 lines. In the middle line is one address pointing to a second address. The second address is always your address on the top box there. So that's my address. So now I'm going to go to dc3.wiki, go into the live drops, dc3.wiki. Let me type that in the chat in case anybody needs it. And then you just click on the live drops tab. This will keep track and let you know how many are still available. There are still 4,361 available. And then you can paste your wallet address there. And you can see what your serial number is. Here we go. Legendary or epic, please. Uncommon and an uncommon. That's too many uncommons. Gambling doesn't always pay, y'all. Dustin Koze got one today. Common and uncommon will sell for $1, says Big A. Ugh, thanks for telling me that. That's all I got. 2 uncommons. Ugh, not great. Saving my luck for the big drop. How's my reaction? Was it not good? Uncommon. Tired of uncommons. I mean, I like uncommons on DC Pump, but not these uncommons. These are not the type of that I like. All right. So there you got it. We got another uncommon. We got 2 uncommons. Diamond Ink got an epic today. That is what you want today. I think epic's going to outsell the legendaries. They did for the Superman drop. You see I got my epic for Superman. I really don't want to go buy another epic, but I might have to. If I can sell these and get some decent prices for my uncommons, at least like $5 or $6, then I'll put that towards an epic and try to snipe one for $40. I don't know if I'll be able to. Dano D skipped it. Probably a good move. Xlayer says, sorry, Vault. I just got back. I was talking about the blockchain Andy regarding the Pokemon chances of being on VV. When he was on your stream, he hadn't released that info yet. I don't think blockchain Andy's ever been on my stream. Has he? I didn't see the video. I did hear about the video, but I didn't figure out. Okay, so what had happened was, it was Callum Upton was on my stream, and he was talking about how Pokemon would never come to VV, and then Blockchain Andy was in the chat, and he said that he had just made a video about why, the same reason apparently, Pokemon would never come to VV, but I have not checked it out yet, and I do need to check that out, because I wonder what their argument is. I've been waiting for that Callum Upton video to come out about VV. Should be interesting. What are you buying an epic for? Price prediction. We know the Superman epics are sitting at 70, and I paid 70 for mine. You'll see them at like 40 at first when it first opens, probably on today's epic too, maybe even cheaper. I can see epics going to 50 or 60, but I don't think they're going to go much lower than that. If they do, they're not going to stay that low, because people like me are going to be buying these to get that airdrop. I want the airdrop, especially since I already got the first one. Big A says those were pretty low mint uncommons you got there. That means early drop probably didn't sell out. Yeah, because they did say, or we did see before the drop began, that the early access didn't sell out. It almost did. There was only like 100 left. Right now we're at 1,000 minted and 4,000 remaining. And the first 500 went during early access. Callum's sort of lost, says Tucson. I don't know. Common mint number 193 for Ronnie Lido. You can see my mint numbers right there. I got number 52. I don't really think I'm getting more than floor price for 52, honestly. 161, probably not getting more than floor price for that one either. But you gotta wait until 2 o'clock before you can officially reveal yours. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time anyway. And at that time, you'll be able to buy and sell today's comic, the different rarities on the market. Bought one and got an epic. Let's go, Rory. Rory got a secret rare on the VB drop and then got an epic on the DC drop. Bro, you should consider buying a lottery ticket today. Not financial advice. I usually never tell people to buy lottery tickets. I don't even buy lottery tickets. I don't like lottery. But it seems to be your lucky day. I don't know. This might be that day. And you probably got a very low token ID too, since not that many legendaries have been gotten. There's only been 52 so far. So you got to be at least a 2-digit. Tucson says gambling is the highest form of gaming. And JB says Callum's a crackpot. Dismissal of gambling as gaming was foolish. I don't remember talking about gambling. As in blind boxes. So he dismissed the horse game as gambling. Yeah, that is dumb. Mono says, I don't know if Callum gets the full picture, but he's a smart dude. I'd look forward to having a talk with him soon. Hopefully on Futters. That would be cool to have him on Futters. Like I said, I want to see that video he does because he said he's been doing some research into VB and he has some stuff that we probably don't even know about. I don't know if that's true. I feel like we know about everything. But it'll be interesting to see what he points out. And I did see where you were talking to him, Mo. He said he went to have a conversation with you. I think that'd be an interesting one to have. And I think he also might be talking to Cal Wilson and Chris Coffey, and that would be an interesting conversation to have because they know more about NFT gaming. And that's a great debate to have. That's the debate he wants to have is NFTs good for gaming. But the debate I wanted to have is, are VB NFTs worth collecting? Do they have value? So we were kind of debating two different things. Where we got Epic Mint number 57. I thought there was only 52 of those. So, oh, well, DC3 Wiki kind of takes a minute to update. So, yeah, that makes sense. There's about 57 of the epics. Oh, I was looking at legendaries also. My bad. Epics today. So, there's 121 sold already. So, you did really good then. Getting a 2-digit. Common and uncommon for Doctor Strange. 2 uncommons for me. Diamond Ink says they are master debaters. Who are? Are you sure? The whole point of NFTs is gaming? Not necessarily. I think it's more authentication personally, but I see the uses for it in gaming for sure. The second one I minute is a legendary? No way. I don't believe you, Rory. Rory says he minted a legendary too. He bought 2 today on DC Palm and got an epic and a legendary, and he got a secret rare on VB. That's not even possible. You're killing it, bro. Tucson says, where's Rob's stuff? Rob's stuff's been putting out a lot of videos lately on his channel. A lot of it having to do with eBay, which is something I'm interested in. So I've been watching a lot of his videos. All his be on the lookout for videos. Callum is the definition of knows just enough to be dangerous. Oh, really? He does know a lot. I mean, he knows about development, and that's something that we don't have a lot of developers in the community to give their side of the whole argument whenever we're discussing VB's developers. It would be good to have somebody who knows a little bit about development themselves to put some input in it. Roy says, 3 purchases today, got a secret rare, an epic, and a legendary. Yeah, you should buy a couple lottery tickets, and whenever you hit $1 million on that lottery today, which I'm sure you will, send me over a couple hundred. Kryptoni bought 4, got this, 3 commons and 1 uncommon. So Kryptoni bought 4, he got 3 commons and 1 uncommon. Rory bought 2, and he got an epic and a legendary. It's the way it goes sometimes, folks. You can't win if you don't play the game. Tucson says, authentication and interoperability is also the whole point of NFTs. I agree. Hidden Jester says, we want receipts or it didn't happen. Ooh, people are skeptical, Rory. Nobody believes that you could be that lucky, man. I think you can. It happens. I've had a couple lucky days where I hit like a secret rare or a really low serial number on VB, and then on the same day hit a legendary or an epic on a DC Palm drop. Some days you just have all the luck, and some days you don't. Like today, what did I get on VB? 2 commons, and on DC Palm 2 uncommons. Not my day today. Not my day. Not my day. Big A says a moment of silence for Kryptoni. Yeah, that's what you get right there, Kryptoni. I know how you feel too, because I'm feeling that way today too. Alright guys, if you are a member of the channel, I think we're going to do a members only stream tomorrow. There's no drop on VB, no drop that I know of tomorrow. I have to look around and see. And they have been talking about the new Nike drop that's happening soon. I've been keeping my eye on that. I'm definitely going for the dot swoosh Nike drop when it happens. I think they delayed it for a week though. But we got Saturday, we got the gauntlet dropping. So there's definitely going to be a live stream for that gauntlet drop. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going for it or not. I gotta see what people's reaction is to it, see what the sentiment is on it. With that many additions, it's going to be tough. Irv says, why did I get blocked from Palm? The reason why Palm blocks people is usually because they use the same credit card on 2 different accounts, or they use 2 different credit cards on one account. If you did either of those 2 things, then you're going to need to put a support ticket in at their website. And then you'll probably even want to go into their Discord server, open a ticket there, give them your support number, and explain what happened. And they should be able to get you fixed up pretty quick. How much is it? I don't know how much the Nike drop is yet. How about the Miles Jordan drop? What are you talking about? Miles Jordan? That don't even make sense. Miles Morales, Miles Jordan. Oh, is that a real person? I don't know. No, I don't know anything about this. Miles Jordan. No. You might want to DM me. I'm curious about that. Miles Jordan drop happening. I wonder if that has to do with Michael Jordan. Shout out to Eric. Got a rare today. Nike drop is $16. Really? Oh, I'm definitely going for that one. Miles Morales Jordan's drop on the 20th. Oh, the Miles Morales Air Jordans. Okay. I think he's talking about actual physical shoes. And those shoe drops are something that I want to start streaming and going for because they are very profitable if you're able to get one. It just seems like the bots get all those, but it's worth a shot. I know a couple people in my Discord server hit the last big physical shoe drop that they had and made a lot of money off of them. All right, guys, it's about time to end this live stream. We won't be able to snipe the market on these until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a little bit less than 2 hours from now. And I do think if you can get in there and get epics for under $40, then I would probably buy those. Not financial advice, but the epics do have a little bit of utility, and that if you own all 4 at the end of the month, then you get a really cool airdrop. So I think people are going to be buying those. All right, guys, if I don't see you tomorrow during the members only stream, I will see you on Saturday for the gauntlet drop. Later.